So now, 1, 2, 3. Okay, welcome back, folks. Now we are on KWV2. The question says, derive from first principle this one. This is x squared, let's put negative here, plus k. But there is something that we have to notice here, that we now have k, and k is a constant. Why k is a constant? Because we don't have x next to it. So k is a constant there. But it's fine. What is important with first principle is that where there is x, we put x plus h. Let's do it and see. This is minus into, where there is x, we put x plus h all squared plus what? Plus k. Then what next? You have to expand because you have a square there. So this one will be minus. You open the bracket, this x times x, obviously it gives you x squared, x times h, xh times 2, obviously this is 2xh. H times h, this will give you h squared, obviously plus k. Then now we have to get rid of the big bracket, because we have negative here, this will be negative, times x squared, this is negative x squared, this and this, minus 2xh. And negative 1 times h squared, obviously this will be negative h squared plus k. Okay, this is what you know, and you have a mark for this one. Then you go back to your formula. Now, where there is, okay, let me first write the formula. This is a formula, and there is a mark for the formula. Okay, you have a mark for copying the formula correctly, right? Okay, let's put a tick there. Now let's go to substitution. This is limit as h approaches 0, and we have this one, right? Now, instead of this one, I put negative x squared, negative 2xh minus h squared plus k, minus, obviously put a bracket because you have two terms there, which is negative x squared plus k all over h. There's something important here. Let me use another color. This and this. Okay, we have to remove the bracket, and you see the sign is negative. Now this will be limit, obviously, as it approaches 0. Write this one as it is, plus k. Now let's remove the bracket. Negative times negative, obviously this will give you positive. And this one, negative times positive, this will give you negative k all over h. But now let's look at the like terms, right? There is x squared, and this one, obviously there is positive k and minus k, right? Now you left with what? You left with negative 2xh minus h squared all over h. Now let's take out the common factor. We know h is common. Now we left with minus 2x. Here you have 2h, you have h squared. So if you take out h, so we left with 1h all over h. Then the 2 obviously cancels. Now this one says, where there is x, now where there is h, you put 0. That is what you want to see now, which means this would be negative 2x minus, here is h, where there is h, you put 0. Obviously your answer is minus 2x. That is your final answer. And you said this is plus or minus 5 marks, depending to the examiner.